Monday. It's a new week, and I figured I would start a week vlog again, but also this is gonna be a fertility update appointment. My camera's bouncing back and forth. Stop. I'm just outside my house. I'm getting ready to leave. It's 8:30. I have my laptop with me in case my rep needs me, but they know I'm gonna be out a little bit. So yeah, we're headed to the doctor's appointment. I wanted to just talk about my new cup. So I think I explained I got a $75 credit to Amazon from my work, but I had to send them some items that equaled $75 or a couple items that were up to $75 for them to order. They couldn't give me a gift card. So I decided to get a new brumate. I've been seeing them everywhere. I have a Simply Modern. I have a Stanley cup. I love both. I will say the Stanley cup, I don't like the straw. I like to be able to chew my straw, which is actually not good, but I like to be able to like clamp it down to drink. I don't like to drink out of like the plastic straw, but I'll do it. But I like the Stanley. It's perfect. I love the color. I have a tan one. I only have one of them. I don't like collect them or anything, but I was knocking it over all the time. I drank it a lot when I had cruise, and I was just knocking it over all the time. Water was going everywhere. So anyways, I moved to the Simply Modern. I liked how just sleek it looked. It was minimalistic. I got the purple lavender color and I loved it. I still love it, and I just used it last night. Like, I love it. I'm still going to use it. I think I'm gonna have those two in rotation, Simply Modern and my new one, and then I have the other one still. I just like never really use it. It's cleaning in the cabinet. Simply Modern one, the straw was more flexible. Wasn't crazy flexible, but like it wasn't as hard plastic, and so I did like it. I don't not like it. All are 40 ounces, but I decided to try this one because I've seen it all over like TikTok of non-spillage because you can lock the lid. I will say already, this is day one of using it. I went with the bluish teal color, so it's different than all my others. I like it. Fits in a cup holder. It's supposed to keep, you know, cold, cold, hot, hot for 24 hours or whatever. Obviously, I haven't tested that out, but I will say one thing I don't like already about it. Not that I don't like, but that is different. I think I showed this morning putting it together, or just a little bit ago. It's a 3-part lid. So this part right here pulls out, it's magnetic, and you can, here you can see this little part that has the actual top of the straw and this, and it's flimsy. I will say I do love that. So I'm getting off topic here. I do love that, but this you turn to lock it so that water doesn't come out, and then you unlock it to drink it, which I'll probably leave it unlocked a lot, like as I'm going out about my day. But if I'm like sitting it down, maybe in the living room, or I'm putting it in a bag or whatever, the lock feature is gonna be really nice. I did test it earlier and dumped it in my sink, and no water came out whatsoever. And then when I unlocked it, it came out just the straw. So that was kind of nice. It wasn't just like falling everywhere. But this piece comes off to clean. This like lid screws off to clean, and then the bottom straw clicks out to clean. So I do like that you can clean all 3 aspects of it really well. So I guess that is a nice thing, but it is just more complicated. The Simply Modern one, you just pulled the lid out, or pulled the lid off, pulled the straw out, cleaned all the parts. This one is just a little bit more complicated, but I think I like it. Okay, I just pulled in and I wanted to give just a quick update before we run in and see like where we're at with things. So we're now in January. I keep wanting to say December. We're January 8th, which is Scott's birthday weekend, which is so exciting also. And, oh, it's not my husband. I thought that was Scott pulling him. I did 6 rounds of letrozole, 3 with an IUI, or 2 with an IUI at the end of my last time getting pregnant, and I got pregnant with Cruz on my 6th month of letrozole, last IUI. This time we are jumping straight into doing IUI with letrozole. So we're just going for it. I don't want to wait 6 months to be on letrozole. It didn't work to get pregnant with Cruz by itself, so I don't think it's going to work again. And my doctor agrees that let's just jump into what worked last time and then go from there. So they recommend, this office last time we talked about it, recommend 3 to 4 IUIs, which I've explained. Each time you do one, it goes down. The percentage is only like 13% success rate, which is wild on any type of infertility. Like, mine's unexplained. I have nothing crazy wrong. I have a little bit of PCOS, but nothing that shouldn't, like, I shouldn't not be able to make a baby. But because it's unexplained, there's really no explanation and no like fix for it. So we're just kind of test running again, doing the same thing we did last time that worked with Cruz. Again, we are doing 3 or 4 of these. So today is a checkup. I took my letrozole for 5 days of my cycle, then I stopped. That all that really did for me is kind of had mood swings, massive headaches. I was so tired. I took it at night this time. I took it in the morning last time. And I don't know if that's gonna affect anything. I guess I'm gonna find out today. She said it doesn't really matter as long as you take it the same day or the same time every day, which I did. And I just went to bed because my stomach was massively bloated. I looked like 3 months pregnant. I had massive cramps. Not really cramps, they're like bubbly movement. I just did not like it. Extremely fatigued, like so tired throughout the day. I could hardly make it through the day without like dozing off. And I had massive headaches. That was probably my top symptom, was massive headaches. So did that. Now today is Monday, so I've been off letrozole for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and Monday, so 4 days. And today is a ultrasound to see where my follicle growth is and just kind of see where we are, and then we'll go from there. I did have an issue with my trigger shot, so I ordered my trigger shot 2 weeks ago through, they use a different like pharmaceutical company. This one was called like Freedom Pharmaceutical or something like that. I had to call, order it, they put the they sent the script over. I called, verified, gave them my card information, delivery address. I verified everything, how much I'm getting. Do I need sterile wipes? Do I need a container? Do I need all of this stuff? I verified everything, gave them my card information. They told me Saturday, which is past Saturday, stay at your house until it's here. You have to like sign for it. Great, so Saturday I'm not leaving my house until it's there. Well, Saturday morning comes around. Friday night I started thinking about it. I'm like, I never got an email, a text message, or anything saying like a shipping label has been created, a tracking number is this, nothing. So I'm like, that is kind of weird, but I'll wait till Saturday. So Saturday rolls around, I have my normal morning with Cruz, have coffee, Scott's there, we talk, do chores. And about 10 o'clock, I'm like, this is still weird. I don't have any information about my shot, when it's coming. I'm like, I'm just gonna call. And thank goodness I did call, because something happened. I called and I told her my situation. She's like, this never got processed. This never got ordered. What? And I'm not mad at her, because like I know things happen, but I just kind of like, I almost started crying. I was like, okay. I said, I called 2 weeks ago. I ordered and processed this. I gave her my card information. She's like, let me look, because sometimes we don't have card information we can't process. I'm like, well, I gave it to her. I know I did. So she looks, all my information's there. They couldn't have like a consent, like if insurance doesn't cover it, instead of like waiting for you to respond, they just process it and pay it and get it going. And I approved that, because I'm like, I need it here by a certain day. Let's just go. So she's like, yeah, it looks like you consented to like just paying out of pocket for it. And I'm like, okay, so why isn't it processed? So I don't know what happened on their end, but she apologized 20 million times. She verified all my information again. And she's like, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rush order it. I don't want to rush order it today, so it sits on a truck for Sunday, and because it has to be refrigerated. So I'm gonna rush order it Monday. You'll get a tracking information Monday night, and you'll have it by Tuesday morning. That's all well and good, unless my appointment this morning, they say, let's do trigger shot tonight. She said, if that happens, call me immediately after your appointment, and we will rush get it to a location near you, like a FedEx location or a pharmacy near you, and you'll just have to like go drive to get it. And Scott's like, I will drive anywhere to get it. Like if I need to go to like the actual company, if it's around here, like we're doing it. So we're kind of seeing what today looks like, and if we have to go rush and find my shot somewhere today, we might have to do that. Happy Monday, keeping my fingers crossed. I've been in a great mood about this whole process lately, and I think I was telling Blair this yesterday. I think it's because I have Cruz. Like I know I can do it, and I have Cruz as a little distraction and a success story that I'm like still so positive, which maybe I shouldn't be as positive, but I just am. I'm not letting it like break me down quite yet. I'm just staying positive. I am just hopeful. I'm hopeful, and it's gonna work one way or another, I think. That's my positivity speaking out. Back home, I'll update you later, but gonna heat up some leftover potato soup that Blair made. I can't open this one-handed, that we had at Christmas yesterday. So I'm gonna have this for some lunch and some crackers, at least for my first little part of lunch. It's literally so good. Doug is sniffing so hard. Do you smell it, Bubba's? And it's totally storming outside. It's so windy and rainy. What a gross Monday. Okay, I got notification that something was delivered, and I'm like, I didn't order anything, but I wonder if it's my light that I was talking about this morning I got. So I'm pretty sure this is that face light, so I'm really excited to try it. So thank you to my company. It is the Beauty Neck Instrument. So I will try this tonight and show you. I have not used one before, and I don't even know if it's like, I don't know. I should probably do some more research on it and text my facial gal and see if like they're good or not. But They had great reviews, and I've seen them obviously all over TikTok and stuff, which I know you're not supposed to like follow everything you see on the internet, but I got this in my cup for winning the $75, so I'm really excited. Cute. It says clean hot EMS. So it's one of these things, and I don't really know how it works, but you turn it on. I'll have to like, there's a charger and stuff. But it's like one of those face pull things. I've seen people use it like that. I've seen people use it on their forehead, their neck. And I know you always like move upwards because you don't want wrinkles and sag to go downwards. I don't know, but I need to read about this. I'm super excited to try one of these. This is one of those things I wasn't really gonna buy myself, but I got like a gift card. I was gonna get it. And then these two boxes. My husband is obsessed with like these RC cars. They're not even cars, they're like dump trucks and excavators and all this stuff. Every time I've seen his phone this weekend, he is researching how to build like a standing wood sandbox for them. And I don't know what these are, but my guess is it's another one of those freaking machines and something else. This has a sticker on it that says foldable dog pool and collapsible kitty dog pet pool bathing tub. Pet waddling pool for indoor. I bet this is just like one of those big blow up things he can put sand in, but it's so heavy, so I don't really know. Scott, you're insane. But Cruz and him love it, so whatever makes them happy. So that's a little package PR for today, even though it's not PR. I like paid for it and got a gift card for it. So that escalated quickly. It is now snowing. They say we're gonna get like 2 to 3 inches from now till tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking Cruz is gonna have a snow day tomorrow. So I'm back home and I wanted to give a little update. I think I left it off in the car saying like basically how positive I was and I wasn't gonna let this get me down this time, and then my appointment kind of just changed everything for me. Not in like a really super negative way, just like a dang, like okay. Basically when we went in today for the ultrasound to check to see if the medicine's doing its thing and we're ready for the next steps, it is to count how many follicles are growing on my ovaries, and you need that follicle growth to move forward to do the IUI. Like you can't get pregnant if you don't have any follicles growing for the time of ovulation. When I walked in today, Scott and I were in a great mood. Scott met me there. Didn't even think anything possible. And she started the ultrasound and she's kind of like, huh, and like doesn't really say much. I'm just staring at the ceiling. I was listening to freaking Justin Bieber singing and I'm like, what is going on? Like she's not saying much. And she's like, there's just not any follicle growth, like none whatsoever. She shows me the ultrasound and all of the little pieces inside each, and she's counting them, taking pictures, and there's just not any growth. So I actually kind of feel stupid comparing my journey or like feeling upset about my journey because it's IUI. I have a baby, I have a healthy 2-year-old, and I got him through IUI, which is so minimal and not a big deal, I guess you could say, compared to like the families and couples I know that have gone through IVF, so many rounds of IVF without having a baby, or going through so many rounds of IVF and having a baby. Like, I don't know why I'm crying. I guess I just feel stupid, but I also have to remind myself that my feelings are valid. Like, if it's hard for me, it's hard for me, and I should feel that. Like, I shouldn't feel like I am stupid. Like, I should feel like that, but I guess I just feel that way because I don't ever want to come off like, oh, Calli has it so bad. Calli does this like so bad. Like, it's such a bad journey. Like, because it's not a bad journey, but I'm also sad about it. Like, I don't want to have to be going to the doctors for appointments to have a baby. I don't want to have 20 ultrasounds a month. I don't want to be on medicine that makes me bloated all the time to be able to have follicle growth, to have a baby. I don't want my husband to do his thing in a cup because that's the only way we can seem to get pregnant. Like, I don't want that. I want to just have fun, get pregnant, and be normal, I guess you could say. But at the same time, nothing's normal. Like, everyone's journey is normal to them. people with IVF take multiple shots, multiple days for multiple weeks, like end on end on end, and they're freaking superheroes. Like, I don't know how someone mentally and physically is so strong to do that. So when I like complain or feel sad or scared about my one shot every IUI and taking a pill every night or taking medicine every day, like, I don't know, it just feels stupid. So I don't know if stupid's the right word, but I feel pathetic, I guess. I feel like it's not very valid for me to be this sad about it. But the end goal is to have a baby. And if I can't get pregnant by myself, then I'm gonna do what it takes to get pregnant. I literally want to fix everyone's fertility problems in the whole world. I wish I could. I'm done with my pity party, back to being positive. I am so grateful to have Cruz Man, a healthy little boy, and I'm gonna squeeze on him so hard tonight when he gets home. I got this container to hold all my gift wrapping stuff around Christmas time, and I think it's fantastic. I used to shove it all in the spare closet and couldn't see where anything was. I had Scott's little birthday gift hidden downstairs. I have already given him his big birthday gift because I couldn't hide it. I'd use this one. It's basically Scott's birthday week vlog. His birthday is Wednesday, and I already gave him his big birthday gift before Christmas. I'd ordered it on Black Friday and I couldn't hide it. If you remember, I ordered a workbench and he got it early. So that was his big birthday gift, kind of more expensive birthday gift. But I still wanted to give him a little something to open up actually on his birthday morning. He always talks about how he wants muck boots that are short, that he can slip on and work around the house or in the garage, or if he has to run down to the barn or the shed thing, or go and look for the dogs, whatever. So his cousin Wade sent me the link to these. They were on sale for Black Friday. And they're just a short version of like muck boots, like rubber muck boots. These are the Maglina, I don't know, brand. I'll link them below if I can find them. But I think he'll like them. They're black. And they were just like a $35 pair of boot, like nothing crazy. Be careful, it's icy. Look at this, winter wonderland. Kinda, you can still see grass, but I think it's going to be soon. We're gonna do a quick like Hy-Vee haul because there's not much to it, but I did the holiday pack again because I'm obsessed with this pack. It has the new cranberry fizz, Doc Pop, cherry limeade, and ginger lime. I got Scott some amino energies. This is his favorite flavor, cherry, but they were out. This is his second favorite, the blue lemonade. So they don't have these at Walmart. And they don't have my Siggies at Walmart, the dairy-free, plant-based Siggies. It's the mixed berry. It's so, so good. I don't know what it is about this yogurt compared to any other yogurt. The texture of Greek yogurt or the texture of any dairy-free yogurt I've ever had doesn't compare to this. This is so much better. I just love the flavor and the texture. It's like not too powerful, and I think that's why I like it. And then topped with some Cocoa Whip. It's literally my favorite. That's all I got at Hy-Vee plus my medicine. I'm gonna put this up and kind of let the dogs out. Scott is almost home, and then we're gonna leave. We have to pick up Tim's pizza. The roads are getting pretty sloshy and bad, but we still have to go get Cruz from Momo's. So he stayed there for the day. She thought the snow was gonna come in, so a snow day for today since she's off on Monday with the boys. But the snow didn't come until now, and I bet he has a snow day tomorrow, which he'll be home with me. But she just wanted him to stay the night and spend the day with them because Cruz doesn't do that very often. This was nice that she got to hang out with him all day today. And with Wells and Lachlan, I'm sure she is going to need a little break. So I'm excited to see him and squeeze him. So when Scott gets here, we're going to load back up, go get pizza, and go over there. Have pizza, cookie cake for Scott's birthday, a little early celebration with his family. We are doing my parent celebration. I asked if we could do the next week because I thought this week we'd be doing an IUI. And of course we're not, but we have a lot of birthday dinners and things going on this week already, and it's just been already a busy week, and it's only Monday. I just figured we could go the following week to make it a little spread out.
For people who give a shit. Rocha is ready.